Take 3. Hey guys, it's Meli. Today I'm just going to be hanging out with you guys. I got some embroidery, so we're going to be doing that. And we're also going to be doing the DVD giveaway and also talking about my Cats review, because I saw that this past weekend, and since quite a few of you have asked me to give my opinion on it, I thought I was going to do that too. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to start with the DVD giveaway. I've set aside a few of the DVDs because there were some people who specifically asked for some, but I figured since it's Christmas tomorrow, as of the time I'm filming this, I thought that'd be the best way to start it off. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to do a random number generator, and I will assign each number to a different person. You guys won't really know which person you are, but if you have won that, please make sure to tweet me, DM me on Twitter, right here. So yeah, you're not actually going to know which lot you're going to get. You're just going to know you're going to get one of the 3. So we're going to start out with Roughnecks, which... see my review for my thoughts about this. Person number 1 is actually going to get this. So good job, person number 1. Next is Size. I'm including the everything in here. So even the recipes and everything like that. And this goes to person number 3. Sweet. All right. After that is U2, which is just music videos, in case you were wondering. And this also goes to 3. All right. This one is a good one. Praise Moves. Also goes to 3. Wow. Next is Lucy. And Lucy's going to go to person number 1. Fluidity. Person number 3. Person number 3 is going to get ripped. All right. I'm also giving away Sky Dancers. I know this one was my favorite, the one I was considering maybe... keeping, but the thing about it is it's entirely on YouTube. Person who is going to get it is person number 2. So good job on that. Prelude to War. This one was one of my top 2, 3, 5. And this is going to person number 3. So person number 3 is actually almost done. They have 5 right now. All right, Roommate Wanted. No one was really wanting this, but we'll see. 2. Person number 2 gets Sky Dancers and Roommate Wanted. Or it's actually just called the Roommate. I keep doing that. Daniel. Person number 2. And 1. Mixtape. Person number 2. Monkey on My Back. Person number 1. All right. Carmen Electra. Person number 2. Really Wild Animals. Polar Prowl. Person number 3 is going to get that. All right. First Bonanza. Person number 2. Second Bonanza. Person number 2. Third Bonanza. Person number 3. All right. So I kind of evened out the DVDs a little bit because I did bad math. But again, if you won, I'll link your names right here, here, and here. Tweet me here. And I'll be sure to give that to you. So, yeah, just DM me. All right, for the second half of the video, I'm just going to be chilling, talking about my thoughts about cats, maybe some things about my channel. But while doing that, I'm going to listen to music, which I don't know how to add the music I'm listening to right now to the video. I'm just a bad YouTuber. What I'm going to do is add some music in. So bring the beat in. So now we are both listening to music. Might not be the same, but we're both listening to music. And during that, I'm going to be doing some embroidery just so it's not just me sitting and talking. I mean, it is going to be me just sitting and talking. But it's going to be this. It's based off of a Vine. I've been doing a lot of Vine embroideries lately. So yeah, I'm doing this one. If you know which one this is, let me know. I did one other embroidery video a while ago. I think it was right before Thanksgiving. It sucked, so I never released it. And also, while I was editing it, my little disc that I have all the video files on corrupted, so I lost all of the footage, which I think was just the spirits of YouTube telling me that that was not a good video and stop me before I can make any mistakes. The theme of today is laziness. It's Christmas Eve. Like, I gotta be a little lazy, right? The color scheme is gonna be this. Cats. It's been a few days since I saw Cats. I saw it on Saturday. Today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So I've had quite a bit of time to dissolve what I've seen. I've never seen the musical before or heard the musical. Like, the most I've seen of the musical is like a clip from Arthur or something. Going into it, I really don't have background on the musical or anything. I didn't know any of the characters, any of the songs, what the plot is. There really isn't much. That musical is made for Broadway and not for the big screen. This is going to be a spoiler review, so if you want to see Cats and have never seen or heard anything about it before, go ahead and find another video or go watch it first and then come back to this. But I don't know anyone who's like, oh, I can't know any spoilers about Cats, the musical that's been out since like the 80s. Anyways, so it starts out with this cat being thrown out of a bag on the streets. Her name is Victoria, and they sing and dance about living on the streets and cats choosing their names. First thing you notice is how awful the graphics are, which, like, you really just don't get used to the faces. Like, some of them look really good. The ones with minimal CGI where it looks more like makeup looks good, but like the main character, this side dude that she sort of has a thing with, don't look great. They look like, oh, and then Grisella, who's played by Jennifer Hudson, it just looks like they like cut off their eyes, nose, and mouth, and their hands and their feet, and they just kind of pasted it over these bodies. And the graphics update is supposed to help out some like basic things. Like, everyone looked like they were just barely hovering over the ground. There's like a little shadow underneath them, so they're jumping around and everything, which, like, as cats it makes sense, like they're light on their feet, but just the way it looked was so awful. Like, it looked like they were hovering over the ground. It was bad. The sets looked completely CGI most of the time too, which I think some of them were practical sets, like actually made. But the odd thing about it is, like, because of the CGI characters and everything and the CGI costumes, it just didn't look real. And I wish there was more a seamless part between the actors and the set around them. The whole thing of Cats just really doesn't have a plot. It's about cats who sing about themselves because they're competing to go to cat heaven, and Judi Dench is in charge of sending them to cat heaven. Again, Broadway can be 100% spectacle and not have to worry about plot or anything like that, but it just doesn't translate well into a movie at all. It's completely different mediums. It completely changes the tone of everything, and it just wasn't, I don't know. Like, I didn't hate it. The singing was good. The choreography was pretty good. It would have been better if it weren't for, you know, all the graphic stuff. So I got quite a bit done off camera. I'm just finishing up off. And while I do that, I'm just going to talk about kind of doing like a state of the channel address. Obviously, I am not a very consistent uploader. A big part of that is just because it takes a long time to film and edit. And by a long time, I mean it takes, like, I can probably push a video out of low quality in like probably 2-3 hours. it's just hard finding time for it with my busy schedule, because I usually have to dedicate like almost a whole day just to doing it. The other thing too is I prefer quality over quantity. So I don't think it's going to be like posting every week. I think it might be more along the lines of once a month or once every other month, which I guess is kind of where we are right now. Just look out for content, because I'm not stopping soon unless something happens, and then I'll make a teary-eyed video of me quitting YouTube. It's like, I need a break. I'm out of ideas. I've run out of my creative steam. Some ideas I have are kind of cooking related. I did like the half vlog, half cooking video, which people hated. I gotta be 100% honest, I hate ASMR, so I probably won't be doing an ASMR video anytime soon. If you have any video ideas that you really want me to do, go ahead and send me ideas. Alright, so this is the finished project. The cable turned off. It's not my best work, but definitely not my worst work. Just don't look at the back. The back's awful. For now, this video's over. Thank you for watching. It's kind of a low-key one, but after my past few, I feel like we need a low-key one to kind of balance it out. And expect more things. I'm going to be posting more, hopefully soon. We'll see. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.